Hello, Namaste. Welcome to Spring Nectar TV yoga program. Today we are going to see a sitting asana, that is Baddha Konasana in Sanskrit, and in English it is called cobbler pose. So to sit in Baddha Konasana from Sukhasana, you will bring the sole of your feet together, a little away from your body, keep it. Bring the soles and connect the toes, hold it with your hands. Then slowly bring in your legs. If you can, comfortably sit. And sit here. You can be here as a beginner. You can be here. You can just stretch a little more if you can. It all comes with practice. So sitting in Baddha Konasana, a very comfortable pose. A good pose for knee pain. A good pose to loosen up your legs, to open your hip bones. So this is also called the butterfly pose and Titli Asana. We are going to do Titli Asana from Baddha Konasana. Sitting like this, like a cobbler stitching the slippers, we are going to hold the pose in cobbler pose and keeping your back straight and taking a deep in breath and slowly relax the entire body. Once again, whenever you want to do an asana, just take 2 or 3 seconds or 10 seconds to connect yourself to the breath and the asana. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And slowly as you relax, exhale the entire body. One more time. Settling down. Inhaling and slowly exhaling. If you are here as a beginner, don't worry. Be here. Try to push the knee down. Okay. So with the practice, the knees will come down automatically. So try pushing the knees down from here, wherever you are. Then hold the toes. Lock it with your hands. Keep your back straight. Once again, take a deep in breath and exhale. From Baddha Konasana, we are going to do Titli Asana, going to fly like a butterfly. So you are going to lift your legs up and down, legs up and down, legs up and down. This is on exhale, inhale down, exhale, inhale. Now we can go a little faster. Pick up your speed slowly and to your comfort level, wherever you are today. I don't know about your body, how you feel today. Are you able to sit in Baddha Konasana and do a little stretching? Yeah, keep doing. And now we are going to flap our legs. Just concentrating, bringing the legs up. The knees are coming up and going down. What a work for the entire legs. When you do this pose only, you will come to know. Just it is like equal to walking. So how many times you can do? You can do for 2 minutes. Initially starting with 30 counts, then take it to 1 minute. Then you can do the pose for 2 minutes. Doing the butterfly pose, just relaxing your thigh muscles. Relaxing your calf muscles, doing Titli Asana, normal breath, after sitting here, after finish doing Titri Asana, you will take your right toe and take it to the right side. Stretching here. You feel like stretching after the shaking your legs for so many times in Titli Asana. Other hand also can go to the left side, so you can make the stretch a full body stretch by holding it here in normal breathing. Just enjoy the stretch to both sides. Hold the pose. Keep doing the normal breathing. If you can't stretch the leg fully, you can fold your knee and keep it here if you are a beginner. This is enough. This also gives the same benefit. Then slowly after practicing it for 15 days or 1 month, definitely you will be able to stretch your leg to the side. Slowly after holding it for a few minutes, few seconds, you are going to bring the right leg down, settling down, then lifting the left side of your body. Just stretching it to the left side and the right hand goes to the right side. You want to stretch fully, opening the chest, opening your hip bones and stretching beautifully with a broad smile so that the pose becomes easier whenever you keep a smile on your face. The muscle also relaxes so beautifully whenever you smile. Slowly bring it to place. Now sitting in Baddha Konasana, you want to do a forward bend, that is bending forward. And it is not that as a beginner you will be able to touch your toes with your head. It takes some time. Anyway, you are going to keep trying it. Inhaling, come up. Exhale to drop the hands down and take the head in. Come back once again. Inhale. Exhale, slightly move your body down. And exhaling, going down. Inhale, up. Exhale down, inhale up and exhale down. Once again inhale up and exhale down. Now drop your elbows. If you can drop your elbows, you can hold a Namaskar Mudra here. Hold the pose. Relax your lower back muscles as you look up. Exhaling, looking up. Keep breathing, making it long. Slowly come up. Now if you want to bend forward fully, touching your head to your toes or head to your floor, wherever you are, whatever your body's flexibility today. If you want to do that, raise your hands up, inhale. And exhale, go down. This is called Mahamudrasana. And you are going to keep your head to your toes. Resting the head on your toes. Just being there. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, hands goes to the side to push the knees down. Relax. That was Mahamudrasana, a beautiful pose. Sitting in Baddha Konasana, when you bend forward, your hips are getting opened up, hip bones are getting opened up, and you are going to take a deep inhalation, and as you go up and reach up, and exhaling, slowly coming down wherever you are. If you want to drop down fully, you can go and drop down. Keep a Namaste gesture and hold. Slowly coming up, inhaling, and slowly bring your hands down. We can also do a twist here. So you have to raise your right hand up, taking the left hand back, keeping it down, and you are going to hold the opposite knee and twisting from your lower abdominal muscles, then the thoracic part, then the shoulders. Fully twist to the side. Look over your left shoulder, be there. This is the normal breathing. After going, exhaling, going to the side, you are in normal breathing. Slowly come up, inhaling. Exhaling, move gracefully to the side. Place the hand and twist to the right side. Look over your right shoulder and keep breathing. Slowly, as you are inhaling, you are coming back and you want to try the forward bend once again, because forward bends or youth elixirs, it brings the blood flow to our face to keep it young all the time, and you feel so relaxed after going if you are able to touch down to your toes. That comes with a lot of practice, but consistent practice brings good result. Inhaling goes up and slowly you are going to drop down in Mahamudrasana. Keep breathing. Slowly come up, inhaling. Exhale, bring your hands to the side. Kiss your feet. Slowly bending forward, going down, making muscle memory and practicing a forward bend. Slowly, few more times, inhaling up and exhaling down. You'll be able to bend more and more every time you go down. Inhaling up, exhaling, kissing the feet. Inhale up, exhale. Love your body. Inhale up and exhale. Drop the elbows to the side. Just keep your hands, lock your toes and keep your nose or chin here. Look down. Keep breathing. Slowly coming up. Inhale, raising your hands up. You can hold here for some time because it's a good pose to remove your back pain, lower back pain. As soon as you lift your hips up, you are not only lifting your hands, you are lifting from your hips with the inhalation and holding the pose in normal breathing. You can hold the pose here for some time if you have any back issues. And keeping your back straight, holding it here. Slowly bring your hands down. Once again, little Titli Asana. Now, after the stretches, you'll be able to do it faster. That's how your body responds. After working with it for a few minutes, it will start listening to you. Doing Titli Asana. Okay. You did the stretching with the left and right. If you want to do a stretching, this is called Merudandasana. With both legs, you have to hold the toes, both toes, and slowly inhaling and finding your sit bone to be stable and sit, and exhale to open your legs to the side. Keep breathing, keep holding the pose. Keep a deep breath, inhale and slowly exhale. in Merudandasana. Slowly come down. If you can't stretch, you have to do with one leg. Keep doing this stretch initially to get into the full stretch, lifting the right and the left. To do both, if you can't lift, you find your sit bone and bring your legs up. This is the pose to get ready for Merudandasana. Keeping it here. Then slowly opening your legs. Opening your legs. Opening your legs wherever you are. You want to stretch your legs to the sides. Looking at one point, gaze at one point, drishti. And keeping a smile on your face to hold the pose easily. Slowly bring your legs down. Deep in breath. If you want to thank your body, go down to do that. Be there for some time. Slowly coming up and exhaling, hands comes to the side. If you want to see a different world where there is no pain, where there is no competition, you have to do all the forward bends and you see, travel inside to see how you feel inside. There is another world for you to connect. If you can find that world, that's a blissful world. There is no competition, nobody to tell you anything, and you feel so good to just to drop your surrendering pose. You come to know many things, how you have to progress in life. All the forward bending teaches you how you have to progress in life. For instance, for elders as well as for everyone. So doing a forward bend once again without missing, inhaling up, exhaling straight away, going and touching the floor now. Go down. See the way your body is listening. Inhale, slowly come up and exhale to bring the hands to the side. Slowly coming back to Sukhasana, any cross-legged posture. Keep your hands to receive the energy in Mahamudra. Close your eyes and feel how you feel inside after doing the stretches. After lifting up your legs, it lifts up your mood. Today, Bhastrika Pranayama we are going to do. So, you are going to bring your hands near your shoulders, nose faced, keeping it here. Again, you have to relax your entire body, facial muscles, shoulders, lower body. Just do that with your breath. A couple of breaths here to relax. Now slowly, as you inhale, you will throw your hands up like this. Exhale, bringing the energy down. Inhale, going up, opening your hands, and exhale, bring all the positivity to your body. Yeah, can we do that? We will do up and down, going to forward and back, and to the sides and back. And the speed is going to be Madhyama speed. Bring your hands. Are you ready? Now to the sides. Yes, good work for your chest and good work for your arms too, going to the side, going forward and going up and down. You can feel that on your arms too. So that's a wonderful pranayama to bring the energy immediately to your body. Whenever you feel low, whenever you feel stressed out, you should sit in any asana, Sukhasana or Vajrasana or Padmasana even, and do this pranayama 10 up, 10 forward, 10 to the side. So inhale, and the front is inhale here, exhale here, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, to the side. Yeah. Apart from keep you energized, this is a good pranayama to do when you have sinus problem, very often getting cold or allergic sinus. That is, for that also it is really good. And to get rid of your migraine also, you have to learn it in a phased manner if you want to do therapeutically from a good teacher. By doing this pranayama, if you are a normal person, all the 3 ways is really going to energize your body. If you do it in the morning, it is really good. Throughout the day, you are going to feel the energy and focus. And now we are going to come to the end of the session. You are going to do palming. Nicely rubbing your palms together and applying it on your eyes. Once again doing it, we are going to do 3 times and we are going to chant one more. Let the warmth go inside your eyes, the warmth which you produce with your own body heat. Slowly bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra, Mudra for Ahimsa. We are going to close your eyes and connect to the universe by chanting one Om. Deep in breath and exhale here. As you chant this mantra in your mind, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Slowly opening your eyes and with a broad smile on your face. Hope you all enjoyed seeing Baddha Konasana and Titli Asana and Merudandasana. Keep doing the stretches. See you all in my next episode with new poses. Wishing you all a very good day. Signing off, Kalavati Sridharan. Bye bye.